Hi, this is Simon. I thought I'd just give you a quick video on what we might show you during a WordPress training session. These sessions can be as long or as short as you like. We can schedule you in for monthly sessions, one-on-one or in small groups. The way we train you in WordPress is from a point of view where you are logged in like we are here now, as we don't train you on how to install WordPress. We train you once you are in WordPress. So once you're in it, where will you go to get the basic features in this side menu? There's lots of information down here. So for example, here you have some posts. You have your post menu here, and here you have your pages menu. And we'll show you the differences between the two, as it might not be so obvious to everybody. We go through these categories, for example categories here, so we show you what these categories are for and their purpose, as well as tags, which you can see here. This helps people find relevant posts on your blog. So we show you how to add tags and how you might make them show up in parts of your WordPress website. Now we'll ignore some of these other features here, they're a bit more advanced. Within the page you have media content, which shows up here. So you can add some content here, or just wait for that to load up. You can add and drag, which we show you how to do, or there's your main media area where you've got logos and images and so on. But we'll show you how to use all of this. We show you how to delete an image completely, how to add various tags to the images, and how to make sure you're using the right size image on the page effectively. And then there are things like contact forms here. We show you how to install an ideal plugin for it that we use here, and how to add it to a web page for people to contact you. There's various different formats depending on the theme you use and the plugin that you use. We tend to use one plugin, but there's various different layouts and designs that you can use for a form. But further down here on the left hand side you have other areas to do with styling, plugins of course, user controls, tools, and finally settings. Appearance is where all your theme settings are stored. Colours, fonts and so on. This varies though depending on the theme that you're using. Some themes have a theme options screen, some don't, and they're much more basic and you need to have a bit more programming knowledge to configure the design of your theme. Then we have plugins here. Plugins are easy access to where you have all those fancy plugins. And we show you how to find the right plugin, how to search for a plugin, how to update plugins, and what plugins are for and those that really are not needed. Then you have users. Users are important. If you have a plan, if you plan on having people subscribe to be able to post comments, for example, so you might not want just anybody to post a comment. You can allow people to only subscribe to your website to be able to send a comment. And then we have settings. Settings has all manner of different items in it, and we show you what they do, even down to how a URL is structured, which is what WordPress calls permalinks. WordPress is extremely powerful and constantly being updated. In later courses we can show you how to update your themes, update your plugins, and even update WordPress itself. Thank you for listening. Just before we finish up, I wanted to show you where the WordPress training section is on our website. It's actually under here, but it's also under here. Directly under WordPress is WordPress training. So this is the main page. It just has a little bit of information for you about what we can do, where we are, what tools we can do, from SEO tools, and there's a few features here that we can help you to learn about. We just tap on the icon there and it will tell you a little bit of information about pages and posts, header tags. You can tap through there and just have a read through. We have a bit of information on testimonials, and we have some more information here. We also have this section here because some people come looking for WordPress training, but they're also keen on HTML training to understand the actual code that's on the page. So we can also offer HTML training if you like. And if you wanted to give us a call to book some training, just give us a ring or use the live chat, or if you just click on this button here to book a meeting, you can book a meeting with us, have a chat about WordPress training, and we can take it from there. So hopefully that page will give you a little bit more information about what we do. Thank you very much for listening again. Bye.